these are my trades for this week and I have a lot of errors. Hopefully, wag niyo akong gayahin sa aking mga pagkakamali. I was able to take profit around $43. So, nung week na to, ito yung nagkaroon ng US and Iran war. So, basically, tumaas si gold. And maling-mali yung ginawa ko dito guys because kumbaga nag-breakout na si gold tapos nag-enter pa rin ako ng long. This was an Asian session. So, nag-enter ako ng long dito and unfortunately as well, I was trading around 0.05 lots. This is a loss. So, number one na pagkakamali ko dito guys is FOMO. So, alam naman natin guys na kapag na-FOMO tayo, dun tayo nagkakandaleche-leche. So, wag tayo mag-FOMO guys. Wag niyo akong yahin dito. Ang loss ko dito around $165. So, ayun, lesson learned. Next trade is this one. Binawi ko naman yung loss ko, sort of, nung trade ko nung Lunes. So basically, nag-enter ako ng long dito is simply because it just broke this downtrend trend line. So after niyang i-break ito, nag-enter na ako agad dito pa lang sa part na to. And risk-reward ratio ko is 1:1 lang. Hindi ko siya ginawang 1:2 because I was using a malaking lot size yung ano ko dito, 0.05. And kung makikita ninyo guys, almost nang ma-hit din yung stop loss ko dito. So, ayun, fortunately, hindi naman siya na-hit. Bumalik siya pataas and I was able to take profit here around, I think, $100 or something. So, yung loss ko dito, sa katangahan ko dito guys, somehow na-cover ko yung a little bit of my loss here. So, nabawi ko siya ng kaunti dito. Ayun. Another trade is this one. So, same concept, almost same concept lang siya dito. So, meron akong key level kasi dito na tinitignan. Itong mga linya na to, these are the key levels for me. So, nag-enter ako ng long dito sa part na to is simply because as you can see, it's trying to make a new higher low. Sorry. So, ito, nag-enter ako ng long dito is tinatry niyang i-break itong area na to. So, nag-enter ako ng long. And dalawang position yung ginawa ko dito. As you can see, my risk reward is 1:2. First TP is 1:1. Ito, itong linya na to. And then my second TP is ito. Unfortunately, hindi siya inabot. Bumaba na siya agad. So, itong pulang marka na to is, kinlose ko na yung aking second position on this part. I was able to take profit yung isa kong position and then yung second position ko is kinat ko na siya agad dito pa lang bago pa siya mapunta dito sa aking stop loss area. So this is somehow 50-50 good trade. Another trade is this one. So downtrend siya. The trend is a downtrend. And bakit nga ba ako nag-enter ng long dito sa part na to? Is simply because bumabalik siya sa pataas. So although wala tayong nakikitang bullish engulfing candle dito, nag-enter pa rin ako ng long dito sa part na to. And after ko mag-enter ng long, 1:1 risk-reward ratio and kita nyo naman talagang pagkahit pa lang ng aking TP area, bumulusok siya pababa. So, this is kind of a good trade, I guess. Next trade is this one. So, basically, simple lang yung logic ko dito bakit ako nag-enter because it's an uptrend, so it's trying to reverse, so kaya ako nag-enter ng long dito sa part na to. After ko mag-enter ng long, as you can see, kinlose ko yung position ko in this part simply because I am seeing a sort of rejection and it's actually a good call na kinlose ko na siya because as you can see, almost na bumaba pa siya dito. So, pwede namang hindi ko siya i-close. Hindi rin man maaabot yung aking stop loss area dito. Pero kasi this is still kind of risky When I say risky is because this is a key level for me. So, possible pa rin na mag-reject siya. So, I think this is a good trade na kinlose ko na rin siya dito sa part na to is because, again, hindi pa natin alam kung if the price will continue to go down. As you can see, medyo nag-consolidate siya dito sa area na to. So, this is also a good call for me na kinlose ko na yung aking trade dito sa part na to. Another trade is this one. So you can see na currently the trend is a downtrend. So after niya mag-downtrend, it tries to break the structure. So nag-plot ako ng trend line dito. And I was able to enter actually bago mag-close yung market US session dito sa part na to. Pag-enter ko ng long, pinabayaan ko pa siya. So hinintay ko yung Asian session open. So this is yung minarkahan ko, Asian session open. Gising pa ako nun. So kaya tinignan ko muna yung chart kung ano mangyayari. Anyway, after ko mag-enter, as you can see, kinlose ko na siya agad dito pa lang. So, kung hinayaan ko lang sana siya na yun magtuloy-tuloy, this should have been a good trade for me. And risk reward ko dito guys is, kung makikita nyo, it's 1:3. So, this part pa lang, I think this is 1:2. Dito ko siya kinlose banda. And nagput din ako ng note dito, if I stayed up for more than 10 minutes and ignored the drawdown, I would have catch the whole move. So, literally guys, pagkakita ko nitong candle na to, na bumababa siya, kinlose ko na yung trade ko. Kasi nga, matutulog na ako. Because I was from my shift, from my work. So, pagka-close ko dito, pagkatulog ko, pagising ko kinabukasan. Pagising ko ng same day, ayun, nagtuloy siya pataas. So, ayun, I'm still not sticking to my TP and SL area. So, that's one more thing talaga na kailangan ko pa rin i-work on. Hanggang ngayon, hindi ko pa rin siya sinusunod. So, if you guys are having the same issue, just comment down below. I know I'm not the only one here na hindi nag-stick sa TP and SL area. So, another trade is this one. So, same concept lang as before. Kasi downtrend siya, diba? And then it's trying to break the structure. Nag-uptrend na siya. So, nag-enter na ako dito ng long. Ayun, unfortunately, I got stopped out. But, as you can see, talagang tinouch lang talaga yung aking stop loss area dito. Pagka-touch niya dito, bigla siyang lumipad. I remember this trade kasi I was able to enter here on Asian session open. So, this is around 7 a.m. So, I saw an opportunity. So, nag-enter ako ng long. And then, after ko mag-enter ng long, natulog na ako. And then, I just set my TP and stop loss area for this. And then, paggising ko, the same day, I was happy. I was happy that, oh, okay, sa wakas, tumama rin yung aking trade. And then, kasi nakikita ko to na tumaas siya, diba? And then, nagulat ako, bakit yung account ko, bakit parang kumonti siya, hindi siya dadagdagan. And then, ganito lang kasi itsura niya last time. So, nakaganyan lang siya. And then, nung tinignan ko yung chart, pagkagising ko the same day, yes, tumama rin ako. Pero sabi ko, bakit nagkulang? And then, pag ganyan ko, pag tinamaan yung aking SL area muna, tingnan nyo naman guys, tinamaan yung aking SL area, nag-weak siya dito o ni-reject. After niyang tamaan, saka siya bumulusok pataas. So, this is frustrating to me. After niyang i-touch, ilang pips to guys. So, after niyang i-touch yung aking SL area, saka siya pumunta sa aking direction. So, anyway, it is what it is. Ayun, yun lang pala yung mga trades ko for this week. So, again, this is my PNL tracker. So you can see, I took 10 trades, 5 wins, and then 5 loss. Profit ko for this week is $43. Ayun lang muna guys. Thank you.